Coming into the game, the Outlaw seems like a gun that would be completely broken. But as time has gone on, I rarely see it being used in my games. People would often rather buy Marshall or the Op. Personally, I think the Outlaw is insane in a lot of situations. I use it and often get kill after kill with it. That is not to say that I buy this weapon every given opportunity, as it has its weaknesses and struggles if not used properly. So, what makes the Outlaw good and why is it not used often? First, it is rare that a team ecoing will buy full shields, whether it be second round of the half or any other eco round throughout. Players are more willing to buy half shields though, meaning the Marshall is obsolete and the Outlaw will still work. Second, players will often buy sheriffs on eco round, and more often than not, this won't allow them to buy full shields on the round after. Third, the Outlaw is a low cost weapon. Compared to buying an op and losing the gun, you'll have much less to worry about economically. The Outlaw won't bust your buy for the next round, plus it even costs less than a Vandal or Phantom. Lastly, even if the enemy does have full shields, you deal 140 damage to anybody you hit. This doesn't allow you to play like you have an op that will kill anything, but it is still a massive amount of damage. Look to hold tight angles, long range battles, and anywhere you can get a tag and quickly relocate. It is also very positive to play right next to another player, as you can hit a body shot and they can hit one with any weapon, and it will result in a pick for your team. Now, let's look at why this weapon often falls under the radar. The zoom on this weapon is super weird. It is between the op's normal and double zoom, making even medium ranged angles super zoomed in all the time. The gun also only has 2 bullets that, while they shoot very fast, take a long time to reload, meaning you have to run away quite far or take a long time before you can repeat angles. If you have to retake with this weapon, it is harder than doing so with an op. Once again, the zoom is far, meaning any close range fights are difficult. Lastly, if you get caught off guard and someone has full shield, you are very likely to die. Either you won't shoot your second bullet or may miss one entirely. The Outlaw is a weapon that is cheap and can pull a game back into your favor, without having to destroy your economy or save for multiple rounds for an op. You can get a gun that does massive damage for half the cost. Look at the enemy's economy before rounds and whether they continue to force buy. Teams that have little control over their spending will get punished heavily by this 2,400 credit weapon.